Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel that is iTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important because we are going to discuss what are the things that are happening in the IT industry. What are the layoff scenarios? What are the hiring scenarios? We are also going to discuss about the salaries of different people, and we are also going to discuss about the big win deals, and we are also going to discuss about which city is getting a lot of IT companies, whether it is Hyderabad, whether it is Pune, whether it is Bangalore, whether it is some other tier 2 city. We are going to discuss everything in detail. So make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel and please share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment section. We will happily answer all your questions and your queries. So the first thing is coming from TCS side. Okay, you might already know that TCS headcount nearly crossed 6 lakh 12,000 employees. Okay, in back in 2024 2025. But now if you look at the financial year 26, you will find that their headcount has dropped by 23,460 to just 5.84 lakh employees. So there is a net reduction in the employees. And to top it all, what did the CEO, or I would say the Tata Group chief, Mr. N. Chandrasekharan, who was also the CEO of TCS for a long stint and then was taken over by K. Krithivasan. Okay, definitely there was Gopinathan also in between, but K. Krithivasan is leading TCS from the last 2-3 years. And what the Tata Group chief N. Chandrasekharan mentioned is that no AI layoff plans, but no hiring also. So they simply mean that TCS earlier used to hire around 40 to 50,000 people every year. Back in 2021 and 2022, they hired around 1 lakh employees also. But now they are reducing that headcount for freshers and experienced employees to 20,000 or 25,000 at max. And definitely there will be some of the people who will be leaving the company, like exit, and attrition will be happening also. So more or less it will be the same headcount for the company. But what important here to note, let me just turn on the pointer real quick, because I know that a lot of people might be investing in the same company that they are working for, and that is a global saying that a lot of like founders, a lot of investors do, that please invest in the company that you are like working for. Okay, so if you look at TCS stock right now, it has dropped from the level of 3,500 in the last year. Okay, now it is at just 2,095 rupees, which is a drop of almost 40% in the market value. Okay, and this is a big thing that is happening because there are a lot of claims that a lot of investors, a lot of AI enthusiasts, a lot of people who are tech savvy, okay, people who have made billions of dollars in the IT industry or the tech stocks, they are mentioning that TCS did not invest in itself. TCS simply generated a lot of money, a lot of cash into the dividends and paid itself back. And that is the reason, or the investors in the form of dividends. And that is the reason why TCS is having this particular bad time in the AI era, where all the other AI companies from the USA, from the China, from other countries, they are exploring, they are like thrilling, okay, right now. But Indian IT companies are going down and down and down every day. The next important update is again coming from TCS and Infosys. Now, TCS, you might already know that TCS is almost twice the size of Infosys. But here you can simply see that the Infosys CEO, Mr. Salil Parikh, he has earned around 82.6 crore rupees with just 50 crore from exercise stock units, compared to TCS CEO K. Krithivasan, which is around 28 crores, primarily coming from salary and commission. So here you can identify that even the CEO of TCS is getting less than 2x less than or 3x less than that of the Infosys. And that is the reason you might see this irony over here, that Infosys, although it is bigger, it's smaller in size than TCS, it is still at the top when it comes to pay compared to TCS for the top management. Now, there is one interesting thing. Okay, what is the parity between the Infosys CEO, who is getting 82.6 crore rupees, and that of the average median salary? So there has to be a very big parity among this. Okay, and we are soon going to cover that in the next video. The next important update is coming from TCS again. You might already know that TCS had one of its biggest clients coming from North America, that is RBC, Royal Bank Canada, which was one of the biggest provider for a lot of TCS was providing a lot of things to RBC. But the news has it say that TCS has lost some of the contracts that it was having with the Royal Bank Canada, and more than 300 plus people are sitting on bench now because they have lost the contract, and this contract has been acquired by some other company like Accenture or Capgemini. And this is the latest news that is coming from TCS side. Now, people who are sitting on that particular project, okay, TCS has won two different projects. The first one is CanadaLife, which is a company, life insurance company from Canada, which is trying to expand its bases, its roots into the European sector, like UK and Europe, the entire Europe. I must say. Okay, so what they are going to do, what TCS is going to help them with, is to modernize Canada Life's IT operations using AI, enhancing resilience and delivering a superior user experience across the Europe. So Canada Life wants to expand its roots into Europe, and that is the reason they have partnered with TCS, because they have a lot of experience when it comes to BFSI, banking, financial, and insurance sector. The next thing, again, you might have already heard about this particular flag, which is from Norway. Okay, which is the master or mother of all the flags. You can see France's flag, Thailand flag, Netherlands flag. All of the flags are derived from this particular flag. But let us not discuss that anymore, because Norway's companies Elopaks has again partnered with TCS to modernize their global IT operations using AI. Now, you might already heard that TCS is not getting a lot of new projects. They are simply getting modernization projects. And what will happen after this modernization is completed with advancements in the AI? Will the companies still be interested in keeping the project alive? Will they simply go towards a newer form of AI, like operation management? No, they will be only sticking around with optimizing their AI, optimizing their operations, and then the contract might get ended. And that is the reason why TCS has to now look at other opportunities also, wherein they can expand its base and wherein they can get more like logos on their dashboard. Okay, so the next important thing, you might have already heard that Accenture and Tech Mahindra, these are one of the biggest IT companies. Okay, they are coming in top 10 in India and the entire world also when it comes to providing services. There are some products also which these two companies offer, but there is a one thing common in these two companies, that is love for Hyderabad. Yes, you might know that a lot of companies like Amazon, Walmart, Google, they have their bases, they have their technology centers right in Hyderabad. They are moving away from Bangalore, Pune, and Mumbai, but they are establishing their companies in Hyderabad, and Hyderabad is continuing to grow at a very high speed, even though there are some barriers. But the interesting thing is that Accenture has recently acquired a office space in Hyderabad, and so did Tech Mahindra. And that is the reason, as of now, a lot of people who are working or staying nearby Hyderabad, they might get more and more opportunities. They might get better salaries, because there will be a cutthroat competition between the service-based IT giants. And that is the reason I feel that there will be more opportunities coming down the line if you are from Hyderabad. So, guys, I would like to end up today's video with this particular question, that if you have any doubts, if you have any queries, if you have any questions, or if you want us to do a detailed analysis on any particular topic related to the IT sector or the IT industry, then please let us know in the comment section. We will happily do everything that you want, and we will do all the research and create a video for all of you guys. So please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel if you have already not done that. Thank you so much for watching this entire video, guys. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.